All right, I'm going to start calling this out when and where I see it. Here is a channel called Digital Weapons. This, I'm assuming, man has 19 subscribers. And I've been trying to find ways to trick the almighty malgorithm into allowing me to simply find more new channels or channels with a low subscriber count. Because that's where I find, I tend to find my favorite content. And so here, Digital Weapons posts a very interesting piece called "No More Regrets." It's electronic music. It's a shuffle. I'm not going to play it just because I don't know. I feel like I should have Digital Weapons permission. But so I left an initial comment. Okay, a shuffle, interesting, blah, blah, blah. I just leave my 2 cents. And then, let's see, two replies. Yeah, so there's my comment, 2 replies. I left 2 replies. I left 2 replies to Digital Weapons. Because, he had quite a lot to say about my comment. And then I had something to say about that. And I left a reply to that. And I suggested that Digital Weapons check out Air Windows Consolidated. And I included the link airwindows.com. So if YouTube decided not to allow my comment because I included a link to a nonprofit website for plugins whose creator provides them absolutely free and open source, fair enough, YouTube, but at least notify me that that's what the fuck you're doing. But no. But see, that doesn't even seem to have been the case because Digital Weapons left another comment, and again about this thing called Spectral Layers, which I'm going to check out. And I left a comment to that, surmising that maybe my first comment didn't post because I'd put the link to airwindowsconsolidated.com in there. So I said, here, just, it's called Air Windows Consolidated. Check it out. And that comment didn't stick. So what's the excuse this time? SPEWTUbe. I mean, it's just, there's no excuse for this shit. And I've refreshed multiple times. Multiple times I've refreshed. And just to be thorough, I'm going to go back here and check it on my my dumb phone. So I've got the SPEWTUBE app opened on my dumb phone. And, okay, there it is. No More Regrets from Digital Weapons. And total comments, 3 comments. My 2 comments are not to be found either either in the my laptop's browser or in my Android dumb phone. So, you know, this is just absolutely ridiculous. I can't even communicate. This is the only way to communicate on SPEWTUBE. And there's no DMs. This is my only method of communication with this person. And SPEWTUBE is blocking it. So this is not me being paranoid. Here it is, right here. I'll refresh one more time. And my comments, yeah. Apparently, I'm not allowed. For whatever reason, I am not. And I left comments with Digital Weapons starting a day or two ago, and suddenly, you know, whether or not there's something nefarious going on here. I will admit that I'm somewhat paranoid about this stuff, but then again, I have reasons to be. But even if there's nothing nefarious going on here, it's bullshit. And it's just one more reason I hate SPEWTUBE. It's just... Digital Weapons, I don't know if you're a subscriber to my channel. So I don't even know if you're... And even if you are, you're not going to get the notification for this video. But if by any chance you happen to see this, the airwindows.com link is in the video description, sir. And you see, I have an old album that was recorded to DAT or ADAT, and all I have left are the wave files that I ripped from the last remaining CD. And, you know, aside from the usual multiband EQ, dynamic EQ, multiband compression tricks, the Air Windows Consolidated Toolkit gives you some very out-of-the-box tools that can take you a long way in sound restoration, i.e., you know, remastering something where you don't have any stems. The guy uses things like Kalman filters, and these just completely out of the box things. They're tools that allow you to wave shaping and peaks massaging and it's like EQs that aren't EQs and filters that technically aren't filters. It's more about energy and intensity, if that makes any sense. It will if you go look into it. Okay, end rant. But I'm going to start calling this shit out on the spot. This is not by any means the first time, but I'm done, you know, like just going about my merry way. I'm calling it every single time it happens. Over and out.